All right, here is our lesson for our letter of the week. As you know, our letter of the week is the letter G. So we have our uppercase G and our lowercase g. And then this is a picture of a guitar. Guitar. Guitar starts with G. And then we have our helpful friend for this week. His name is Gus. So again, we have our uppercase G and our lowercase g with our helpful friend, Gus. And just another review, we have our cards. We have G for gum, with our uppercase and lowercase. This says gum, G-U-M. Then we also have our lowercase g, which is what we're going to talk about today. We have our uppercase G, which we talked about yesterday. Next, we have our garbage, garbage. Our gate, gate. Glue, glue. Golf, golf. Gift, gift. And goat, goat. So like I said, we are going to talk about lowercase g today. So lowercase g is not the same as our uppercase g. It's not a smaller and bigger version. We make them completely different. So our little poem to help us remember how to make our lowercase g is we're going to start here. And we're going to go over, around, up, down, curve. Let's try that again. Over, around, up, down, curve. One more time. Start. Over, around, up, down, and curve. Very nice. Can you try and trace it with your finger? Over, around, up, down, and curve. That is our lowercase g, which is our focus for our lesson today. Now, let's do some tracing. Lowercase g's, just like our little poem, our little story. We'll start at the dot. We're going to go over, around, up, down, and curve. Start at the dot. Over, around, up, down, and curve. Let's try some more. Start at the dot. Over, around, up, down, and curve. One more time. Start at the dot. Over, around, up, down, and curve. If you notice, you do not pick up your pencil. You do not pick it up until the end. So it's one continuous motion until you're done. So start at the dot. Over, around, up, down, curve. Then you pick it up. So you shouldn't be picking it up while you're making the G. It's one continuous motion. Over, around, up, down, and curve. One continuous motion. So, since we worked on writing it, can you help me find it? I think you can help me find it. So, we are going to look for all the lowercase g's. All of the lowercase g's. You're going to help me find them. So, if we look, let's start it out. Is this a G? Yes, it's a G. Let's circle it. Is this a G? No, it is not a G. What letter is that? An F. We'll leave it alone. Next. Is this a G? No. What letter is that? A D. We'll leave that alone. Is this a G? No, that's an F. We'll leave that one alone too. Is this a lowercase g? Yes, it is. Let's circle it. Next row. Is this a G? No, it's an F. We'll leave it alone. Next one. Is this a lowercase g? Yes, let's circle it. Keep going. Is this a lowercase g? No, we'll leave it alone. That is the letter F. Is this a lowercase g? No, that's a lowercase d. Is this a lowercase g? Nope, we'll leave that one alone as well because it's a lowercase what? Another d. Next row. Is this a lowercase g? No, it's a lowercase d. All right, let's keep it going. Is this a lowercase g? No, it's a lowercase, what letter is it? F. Next one. Is this a lowercase g? Yes, let's circle it. Is this a lowercase g? Yep, we'll circle that one too. Last one in this row. Is this a lowercase g? No, it's a lowercase f. We don't need that one. We'll leave it alone. Next row. Is this a lowercase g? Yes, let's circle it. Is this a lowercase g? No, it's a lowercase f. Keep going. Is this a lowercase g? Let's circle it. Is this a lowercase g? Yes, we're going to circle it 2 in a row. Oh my goodness. All right, last one in this row. Is this a lowercase g? 3 in a row. That entire row is almost all lowercase g's. 2 more rows to go. Is this a lowercase g? No, we'll leave that one alone. It's a lowercase what? F. Is this a lowercase g? No, it's a lowercase d. Is this a lowercase g? No, it is a lowercase f. Is this a lowercase g? No, it's also a lowercase f. Is this a lowercase g? No, what letter is it? A lowercase d. Last row. Is this a lowercase g? Yes. All right, finally. That last row didn't have any. Is this a lowercase g? No, it's a lowercase f. Is this a lowercase g? No, it's a lowercase d. Is this a lowercase g? Yes, it is. Last letter. Is this a lowercase g? No, what letter is it? A lowercase f. Of course, it's time to count how many we circled. Let's count. 1, 2, 3. Count with me. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We found 11 lowercase g's. Fantastic. You guys are so smart. Such smart kids. All right, now it's time for you to trace your G with your finger. We have a tablet right here for you. So what you're going to do is you're going to trace it. We always start at the star of the circle. So we're going to start at the star. Watch me. Over, around, up, down, and curve. Again, don't pick it up. Don't pick up your finger. Don't pick up your pencil. If you have paper and pencil, you can practice writing them at home while you're watching this. But if you don't, you can just use your finger and trace it. I would love to see your paper of your lowercase g. So if you can show it to me, message me a picture. I would love to see your work. So let's get those fingers ready. Help me trace it. Start at the star. Over, around, up, down, and curve. Again, start at the star. Over, around, up, down, and curve. Again, start at the star. Over, around, up, down, and curve. Last time. Over, around, up, down, and curve. Great job. I hope that you had fun tracing it. Now we get to write some more. We're going to start the star. And we are going to make our lowercase g's. But there's a name line, so that means I need to write my name, which is Miss Adams. All right. So again, we always start at the what? The star. Start the star. Go over, around, up, down, and curve. Start the star. Over, around, up, down, and curve. Start the star. Over, around, up, down, and curve. Again, if you have paper and pencil at home, I'd love to see your lowercase g's. Start the star. Over, around, up, down, and curve. Start the star. Over, around, up, down, and curve. Start the star. Over, around, up, down, and curve. Start the star. Over, around, up, down, and curve. Start the star. Over, around, up, down, and curve. One more time. Start the star. Over, around, up, down, and curve. Great job. I hope to see your lowercase g's as well. I have one more thing today, and we are going to go on a letter G hunt. We did it with our uppercase g's. Now we're going to do it with our lowercase g's. It's the same two letters that our uppercase g's was. Our uppercase G was uppercase G and uppercase B. Well, this one is going to be lowercase g and lowercase b. So let me know, is it a G or a B? Is this a G or a B? It is a G. Next, is this a G or a B? It's a B. We'll leave it alone. Is this a G or a B? It's a B. We'll leave it alone. Is this a B or a G? It's a G. We'll circle it. Is this a B or a G? It's a G. It's just a different way to make a G. It's a different font that they used. It is a G, though. I know it looks kind of fancy, but it's a G. Is this a B or a G? It's a B. We'll leave it alone. What about this one? Is this a B or a G? It's a G. We'll circle it. All right, let's keep it moving. B or G? B. We'll leave it alone. B or G? B. We'll leave it alone. B or G? G. We'll circle it. All right, B or G? It's a G. It's one of those funky G's. We'll circle it. Just a different font, a different way to write it. Is this a B or a G? A B. We'll leave it alone. B or G? G. We'll circle it. B or G? A B. We'll leave it alone. B or G? A G. We'll circle it. B or G? A B. We'll leave it alone. Skip this one. B or G? B. We'll leave it alone. Next, B or G? It's a G. We'll circle it. A few more left. B or G? B. We'll leave it alone. B or G? B. We'll leave it alone. B or G? G. We'll circle it. That's a funky G. B or G? B. We'll leave it alone. B or G? G, we'll circle it. Two more. B or G? B, we'll leave it alone. Last one. B or G? It's a G. Circle it. Now that we're done circling, what do we always do? We always count them. Let's count. How many G's did we circle? Ready? 1. Count with me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We circled 12 G's. Isn't 12 the number of our week? We circled 12 G's. G is the letter of our week. 12 is the number of our week. We circled the number of the week for our G's. There's 12 of them. It's our number of the week. You guys are so smart. So smart. All right, I hope you enjoyed learning about lowercase g's.